I'm trying to, like, scale up the amount of belts that we have, with iron gears going to each one of the, Okay, I think I got it. I've got... I've got... yeah, this still isn't enough. Son of a bitch. Alright, whatever.
Yay.
I'm just trying to figure out how to make this more efficient. Sorry, take a look at the take a look at the express belt area. This is the worst hack job I think I've made.
What the fuck is going on?
It can't be the worst hack job you've made.
I don't know. This is pretty bad.
We know what you've done.
Okay, you're right.
Don't do that. You're splitting that line. That's gonna mess with our green circuit line really badly.
Oh yeah, that does really cut down on the output of that iron line.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Have idea.
You'd be better off like looping it all the way up and then back down, so it's still one continuous line.
Have idea, because we need multiple. We really need multiple lines running this. I'm just gonna run a bypass, or
yeah, go for it. I do definitely do that. That's a really good idea. Well, okay, shouldn't say that. It is an idea that will fix the problem.
It is possibly a marginally effective idea.
Because we've only got one line here.
Kind of.
There goes all my good stuff. I guess I'll just do that for the time being. Okay, this is hideous. Ooh, I need some gears.
It wasn't about the gears at all.
It was never about the gears, you fool. I don't even know when I plan on using them, but I just put pump jacks down on all of the oil around here because it exists.
Okay,
and you have like 700 of them, don't you?
Yeah. So I was like, okay, there's pump jacks on these oil deposits now. Maybe one day it'll be attached to something.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. This is a little bit better, but yeah, I'm just gonna run a second line down because we need it. It's way too congested.
Yeah, no, definitely do that.
Even with the express belts doing their thing.
Yep. Alright, so we should be doing a little bit better.
We did it! We finished cargo-sized robot stuff, which is interesting because we don't make worker robots. But now they got more cargo.
Our red lines. Our red circuit production is done. Oh, we're out of plastic. When did that happen?
There's always a new one. It's always something new.
Plastic went from, like, not a problem to completely exhausted, and I have no idea when it happened.
Are we just not producing it? Is there, like, an issue with barrels?
There is an issue with barrels, you are correct. There is no petroleum barrels, reaching the, plastic production area.
Are they all being eaten by other things or something?
There are no petroleum barrels in the line at all.
Yay.
Why that is the case, I could not tell you, but the petroleum barrel line is 100% empty.
Oh, yeah. I think I know how it could happen. We could have a ton of barrels. Oh, this is ugly bad.
Oh, I see what it is. Every single all the storage tanks I have for light oil are full, so it's not processing anything.
It's not producing anything.
So I need more tanks for light oil, or we could break it down into petroleum, because right now we're using light oil for nothing.
We have petroleum gas. Does it just not pop any barrels out unless the stuff is working? Well, okay. Let's... Oh, yeah, okay, now barrels are coming out.
Yep.
So the issue was exactly what you were saying, Keith.
Yeah, it was out of space for light oil to go in, so it was literally not processing anything.
Yeah,
I couldn't put the output of that one anywhere. We might want to start turning light oil into petroleum, because otherwise it's just going to keep filling up again.
Yeah, I mean, it took forever to get to the point it did, so it should be very slow.
Well, it'll take exactly how long it takes to fill those tanks, basically, because the light oil itself is full on the track. We can't bottle any more of it.
Oh. Well, I have a solution.
Put a chest down that collects light oil.
Oops, I'm out of inventory space. But, I'll have you know that I just collected, like, many thousands of light oil.
That's a little excessive.
Okay, Bird, I think I've solved some of the problem. It's still a mess, but it's... At least the iron line is not backed up at all.
It's not really a mess. I think that's a perfectly good solution. How has that impacted our downstream circuit production? Oh, our circuit production was wonderful. Oh, look at that. Just look at that and tell me that's not a beautiful sight. That green line.
First, I might have to go actually grab an iron line very specifically just for this, just to make express belts.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Embrace your destiny.
Like, this is not...
I wonder if it's more efficient to barrel up light oil and put it into a chest than it is to hold it in an oil tank.
Well, yeah, look at my solution over here, Bird. Because it's dumb.
Yeah, and what I'm wondering is, like, how much oil is contained in a single barrel?
Well, all we have to do occasionally, Bird, is just grab them all and flee for Valhalla.
I mean, that's exactly what I did. I was like, I'm
one
going
barrel
to
is
abscond with a bunch of
250 light oil.
So an oil tanker is supposed to hold a lot more, but fuck it, I don't care.
The important thing is I made something stupid that maybe fixes our problem for some period of time. Or something.
It could be worse, because have you seen some of the things I've made around the base? Like, over on the express belts, where there's that one
unavoidably.
chest. The passive provider chest for the red belts. Have you looked at that lately, Keith?
I don't know if I want to. Can I not?
I will stand by it, and you can choose. Hint, you don't have a choice. You can look at me on the map.
Disgust me.
In 3...
Oh no, we saw that last time.
1. Yeah, the arms feeding into the conveyor, which feeds into arms, which feeds into arms, which feeds into a provider chest. Or as I like to call it, the death of mankind.
Yay!
Hey, we are backed up on all of our sciences.
Yay!
Oh wow, we're actually keeping up.
Uranium ammo. No longer.
How long is that going to take?
A while. We need it though.
Alright, fair enough. I'm going to keep ramping up our yellow science production because I do believe it's a fluke that it was backed up at all.
We probably just weren't using some of them.
So the issue is that we're not producing any more red circuits because we're not producing any more plastic. Because everything in this game is a goddamn chain reaction.
Here, should I go convert all of that light oil into petroleum?
It's not necessary because we're producing plastic again. So
no.
Our production should be fine now.
Well, I was gonna say, how about I convert all of that light oil into solid fuel?
How do you how do you even find the maximum capacity of a tank?
You look at it and infer.
Yeah, for some reason you have to guess, because it won't just tell you. I'm guessing 25,000?
I would say that's probably correct. If not very close.
Meanwhile, light oil barrel is 250. So 10 of them is 2,500. So 10 stacks equals 10 stacks of light oil barrels would be equal to 1 tank. And each of these chests can carry, like, 50 stacks. So this should, by a great margin, fix our backlog of light oil situation.
Yes.
This really, really dumb situation. Alright.
Yes.
Just to feel safe about it, I'm going to put some laser turrets around it, because I'm afraid of losing that gargantuan amount of stuff out of nowhere.
Okay. Well, we need to...
Even though it's the middle of our base.
Back up here, we'll be able to ramp up a lot of things. Because we just ate it hard on plastic. Wait, I have a really, really smart idea. Oh my god.
Stop doing that. It's dangerous.
It's true.
No, dude. Dude, this idea... I can't even believe that I thought of it, because it's so smart I can barely understand it.
I feel like petroleum gets processed too slowly, but I don't understand oil stuff that well.
Hey, uranium ammo is researching relatively quickly after all, but I think we're probably out of the high-tech science. So it's probably not doing
Words.
Okay.
Sentence.
No, I think that was sufficient.
Yeah. I'm with him on this one.
We're putting out a lot of almost sentences.
Yeah.
Those are called sense.
It's a good thing that, like, the talking part's not like the point.
Oh shit, it is.
It's literally like what we're doing. I have my fair share of moments of like, how do you make this entertaining? I don't know. Is it intrinsically entertaining? Factorio confuses me. It's scurry.
Shell has. I think it's just fascinating to watch.
Factorio, yeah. Most people have just expressed that it's just this like. It takes a while to get into it, but then you start to see like what's interesting, and then you're like, "Wow, this is a really unique,
I can't
really
look
weird
away.
experience." Hey, here's a question: we stopped producing logistics robots entirely. Yeah, we no longer produce flying robot frames. Why did that happen? It's because we stopped producing batteries. Why did that happen?
Because we stopped producing petroleum.
I do believe that's correct, but I want to confirm that before I answer as a fact.
What I know about the oil situation is that literally everything comes from petroleum. We didn't start making anything else until someone was like, I need lube now.
We ran out of batteries to produce the frames because we ran out of petroleum. That is indeed the correct hypothesis, Keith.
Yerp.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna manually just abscond with a bunch of red circuits.
Hey,
Nobody
Keith,
needs these forever.
Which of the belts? What's the like kind of darkish purpley ones? Actually, I can just pick one up. Oh, that's petroleum. Okay. And it is Z to put stuff away. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was kind of on the right track here.
Yep. That's the one that's barely coming across.
Yeah, I might also I might actually put a station in the middle. I wonder if there's a way to do this that it only grabs it if there's like a, I don't know, not a balancer, but like a station. Are you
gonna grab another thing that grabs petroleum?
Well, what I was gonna do is actually get something that if there's like a backup of barrels of any variety, it converts it into the other type. But I have no idea how I'd do that.
That wouldn't work, yeah. You would need to have...
I mean, for now, you could just convert light oil into petroleum because we're not using it at all.
Yes.
Yeah,
I will do that.
light oil is literally not being used whatsoever in our
I'm literally just creating buffers to store more of it over and over again.
I'm currently producing solid fuel as well. So we can use that for tanks and something else. But if you're using it
Rockets,
for tanks,
I feel like
satellites.
using it to make petroleum would be more useful.
well, so
Since that's what we
yes,
need for
but
all of
if
our
we give-
plastics.
So one, I just wanted to do this, okay? Two. Oops.
But we
Oh
need
shit!
plastics. We desperately need plastics.
Shit. Ah! No! No! Ah! Ah!
Are you under attack in the middle of our base right now?
No! No! I fucked up. Oh, there's one. No!
Wander
I
contaminated
accidentally-
our lines very badly.
Just a smidge. There's
Hooray!
if you ever see like a loose barrel that yeah.
On the iron line.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's probably nothing terrible. Just
Is Wander clicking for you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Or
but,
popping
yeah.
or whatever?
clipping or
Not like clicking.
weird.
Yeah, there were just like a couple of pops. It's really
Yeah,
not a
it sounded like
problem.
you were like you were squeezing your pop filter or something.
Oh, maybe. Might be a little bit close to it. Okay, so what's... Oh, I see. Anyway, now to begin the second section, where I convert light oil into petroleum, and then rebarrel it. Jesus.
Yep. But I think I've got a better solution.
Okay.
Which is just to basically at the source where all these tanks are, I was just gonna hook up a chemical plant to the light oil tank, saying to turn it into petroleum, and then attach the output to the petroleum tanks.
We only have one factory that's producing petroleum barrels at all, actually. That's very interesting.
Because the other one never gets full.
The other one never gets enough petroleum.
Yeah, which is why I want to do this. But first, I need resources that let me build these things.
Uh-oh.
Where is this?
Those
shit.
are your lasers. Yeah, a base just popped up next to him.
Where are those? Oh. Shit.
That's our iron, and it's far away.
We
Yeah, I don't appreciate that.
No iron plates.
Ah,
shit.
shit. It takes so long to run across our base. Do I have a tank? Yep.
Interesting.
Ah, that's backwards.
So one of our oil refineries literally was, its petroleum output was just blocked the entire time. So I've done that.
Oh, that's weird.
Now I've implicitly increased our oil processing speed by 20%. So there you go.
Okay, the attack's not bad.
Yep.
Okay.
So we could be processing our crude oil a shit ton more, actually. We have way more oil than what we're currently processing.
So they hadn't broken into the base yet. They just had destroyed the turrets.
Okay. Oh, you can see fish in the water. I don't know if I've ever actually paid attention or noticed that.
Pick them up.
Can't.
Hey, again.
Really?
Yeah, go up and pick up a fish, dude.
It's too far away.
Oh yeah, fish are usable items in this game, aren't they?
Fish will heal you if you eat them. Yes.
It's too far away. Might be able to shoot it. Oh, wait. Oh, come on, just a little bit further. Mr. Fish, no. Mr. Fish, just a little bit closer.
Mr. Fish, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a fish pop?
I might have to kill it. Oh, there we go. I got 3 raw fish.
Nice, dude. Are you gonna share?
Sure.
Nice,
I might have to
dude.
kill this thing I'm going to eat. Alright, so situation's pretty resolved at this point. Gotta fix things now. They never broke through the wall, but they got through the first series of turrets because of bad stuff.
Apparently fish have shooting speeds, by the way.
That's a
Can you
weird
equip one as a
characteristic for a
gun?
ship to
Raw
have.
fish. Shooting speed, 2 per second. What?
Sure, why not?
Huh.
Fish gun of fish. Spooky fish gun.
Spooky, scary fish.
Fish
gun.
guns. Alright, I've repaired everything, increased the number of guns, and taken out the local attack spot. Oh goody, that's right on the map that I don't want to see. Oh look, they immediately contradicting me by attacking me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah,
How does it feel, Keith? Fuck you,
to be a bitch.
Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter.
How does it feel, Mr. Potter?
The people that I live with do that exact quote for none of the same reasons.
How does it feel, Keith, or Mr. Potter?
Mr. Potter.
Okay. Another thing that we should consider doing is switching over our oil refineries to do advanced oil refining as opposed to basic, because advanced oil refining gives us gives us more petroleum per unit of oil as opposed to the basic ones.
Okay.
The one thing I
So
kind of
I will
objected to with that a
do
little
that
bit
then.
was that it increases light oil while reducing heavy oil, which felt weird.
Yes, but it also increases petroleum.
Slow down, don't hit my own base. Okay. Mr. Pooter. Pooter man of pootingness. I can
Harry
try to get
Pooter
back on task
definitely
now.
is,
Where is it?
Far less appealing name.
Yes.
I am often so bad at finding what I'm looking for. Holy crap.
Oh, crap.
The statement on the human condition, Keith.
I just feel crazy searching the different tabs. I'm like, I already checked that one, didn't I? No, it was there. Oh.
Keith, have you ever found yourself?
And I still haven't found.
Oh, did Wander
Server
die?
not responding.
I can't hear Wander anymore, so Wander deed.
Oh no.
Also, Wander Twitch deed.
Oh
Wander blue
no.
screened.
No, I was
Probably.
about to do a thing. Oh god, when was the last save? I guess I can save.
Well, I can save it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool detail is that every time we stop for the day, we
User
can
in your
save a
channel
copy of our
timed out.
game. So other people can't ruin
it
it.
is a lockstep game, so technically we're all authoritative
Yeah.
owners of the game state. There you go.
Well, I'm going to use this moment to use the restroom, and we'll see if he comes back.
I give
User
him like
entered your
5
channel.
minutes.
Okay, I'm back.
He's
Screen.
back!
My router decided to shut off for some reason.
Huh, funny.
You big doof?
Well, it didn't take out anything.
Well,
Is,
Keith wants
is your
to
game
pee.
still open?
Yeah,
Since
it's still
you-
open. I've got it paused.
Okay. Keith wants to pee.
Go pee.
Yeah.
I don't know if your game is still open. You may
Well,
have to
yeah.
you might have to save and reopen it or something.
Okay, saving and reopening.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. You just both of you guys were dropped from the game. Everything went silent, and then
Your Twitch deed.
yeah, everything.
What sort of router do you have?
Google Fiber proprietary box.
Oh,
So-
I see.
Literally no idea.
So it's a combo router and modem then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use one of those like TP-Link Archer things. It's so nice. I didn't realize it, but routers, like, they're very expensive for an incredibly good reason. And when I took my like computer networking class, I was just like, how in the hell do these things even begin to work? Every single router has to maintain basically the complete topography of the entire internet inside of it.
Huh.
Which I didn't think was how they worked, but it's basically how they work. With
I'm back.
A lot of layers of magic on top of that, of course.
Could not connect.
Oh shit, this is one of the best games of solitaire I've ever played.
Okay, there we go.
I think this is working.
It actually specifies that we're like 13 hours in, which is funny.
That's a shame.
And when we're joining the game, it reminds us of how long we've been playing.
Yeah, it forces you to stare deep into your soul and question, like, your
Acknowledge
choices
your sin.
a little bit. Whoa, hi game, that was weird. I just moonwalked. Also, Keith is
Moonwalk
next to me, which
birder.
was not the case when I left.
Well, I haven't dropped any frames, so it might just be a hiccup or any number of other random things.
Or as I call it, a net fart.
Yeah.
What
That's
you
the
doing,
technical term.
bird?
Neat farts.
What the
It's
hell
weird how they all have
happened?
their own
Why is-
names.
Why do these poles not power the power? Oh,
we need water, I forgot.
Oh, there we go.
Do you guys remember when Game Grumps got like really into saying cake farts over and over and over again, right?
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
that's
about
the
the time I
only
stopped
reason-
watching them, and then I started watching them again.
Every once in a while, that line will get stuck in my head, and it drives me absolutely nuts.
You're welcome.
Cake farts.
Yeah.
Gonna take
No.
credit for that
Dude,
beyond all reason.
The reasons that I stopped watching Game Grumps for at least like a period of 2 years was because I got tired of hearing "Oh my pussy" and then cake farts and then like sharded myself at the start of every episode.
Yeah.
But, I mean, whatever. I don't know. I don't like to talk about other Let's Players. It's weird.
They're not Let's Players.
Oh yeah,
Ego Raptor is very
they're
insistent on that one.
entertainers.
Yes. Uh-oh.
They're new mediaists.
Okay.
Is that what they call lying these days?
Yes.
Yes. Then we want to start hooking these bad boys up.
I don't like how when you set up a thing, yeah, I don't like how these chemical plants stuff will be like, oh, you're gonna make this, okay. Here's the pipe that has to be this chemical, and here's the pipe that has to be that chemical.
I wish you could flip it.
You don't get to pick.
I really wish you could flip it.
All you can do is rotate it,
So-
which doesn't work.
Yeah, like petroleum goes, oh shit, hi guys.
This is kind of ridiculous, actually, how slow the chemical plants split stuff up.
Yep. Yeah, I really wish that the game was a little bit nicer about that specific thing, Keith. But it's not, so fuck it, whatever.
Okay.
I guess we'll just
So
have to
do we
get
need-
over it forever.
What do we need next? Because I'm kind of stuck on things for a little while. At least.
We need to up our petroleum to up our our plastic's fine. What do we need? We need to up our production of the yellow beakers, which you're literally right next to. And to do that, we need to up our production of the red circuits. And to do that, we need to I mean, you're there so you can look at those factories, but you...
Okay, red circuit factories. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Um,
You need
actually,
to look into that, and then...
the
and then
answer
go from there.
is a couple of things. One, copper wire.
Yes.
Two, Keith, can I get rid of your accumulator production? And, like, or something? Maybe I can just move it.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Oh.
that's what we should work on. You need to...
Definitely the kind of thing we'll need again sooner or later.
Yeah. The main problem is just there's, like, zero room over here. Looks like we're gonna need some more battery production, too.
Underground pipes? Why? Why are they always a pain in the ass?
My life is pain. Oh, right, we have logistics now. I can fix my mistakes with more stupid.
Upgrade the belt. Holy shit, yeah.
My last name is Weasley, anyway.
Fictional
I mean,
Like
characters.
naming somebody like Ronald Ratburger. Like, just setting yourself up for failure.
Or Duke Weaseltown.
Or McWeaselton.
Okay, fix the problem. Red circuits are operating at max efficiency now.
Huzzah!
Oh, good. What was the problem?
Belts.
Belts?
Yep, the copper wire wasn't getting to the end because the belts were too slow. Yeah, so at this
fair.
point, if we want more red science, we're actually going to have to...
Red circuits.
Yeah, sorry. If we want to get more red circuits, we're going to have to... we're going to have to...
Put down more factories. That's fair. We probably need to do that.
So we got a couple of things we could do. We could also make a bunch of assembling machine 3s, and then chuck speed modules into them too, because I think we're at that stage that might actually be.
That's actually super worth doing too. Yes.
I'm just trying to decide: is it better to put speed modules in these things first, or we have a provider chest for green circuits, by the way. Did we ever get one of those?
I don't.
For green circuits? No.
No.
Provider chest.
I don't think so.
All right, I will.
You just
Put
plop
one
one of
down.
those down somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess it's worth having that. Yeah. You guys always carry like raw materials on you for some reason.
What do you do?
Because it takes so much longer
I
to
don't know, I
craft
just never
things
make
if you don't
anything.
have the individual pieces already. Aren't you working? Oh, it's not in the Roboport's range. Oh, time to continually ruin everything by expanding my stupid.
Ooh, this
Okay.
is gonna be janky. Keith, don't look.
We now have a green circuit provider chest.
Me don't look. You don't look at what I did. No one needs to know
Alright,
my
well,
pain.
As long as we can both be equally ashamed of each other, then I guess it's okay.
Listen, this game I expect some very dark things of you. Things that break a man.
Okay, so you can now request green circuits whenever you want.
So I've got bad news, and I've got really bad news, and I've got really, really bad news.
What's that?
Nothing. I just need to have some alone time with the oil refineries.
Well, look what I did.
What did you do?
In that weird network of stupid chests, I made the last one's provider chests, and then I made this one down here a requester chest, where it's going to break it down
Why the
into
fuck
petroleum.
did you do that?
Because it was easier than running a line.
Was it?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Listen, we need to make more petroleum, so I'm making more petroleum. The public service.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Did you
All right,
break
I've got
everything
bad
here?
news, and I've got really bad
Are
news.
you breaking my oil refineries I spent an entire session on?
I've got bad news, and I've got really bad news. I need to be alone with the oil refineries.
This is definitely what someone sounds like when they fucked everything up.
What it sounds like when Bird needs to masturbate furiously.
Why are you
did that
angry
come
when you
from?
masturbate, Bird?
Bird, you said you need to be alone with it for quite some time. A man gets ideas when you say things like that.
A man chooses, a slave
who
obeys.
says I jerk off alone, Wander? Weirdo.
Ah, right.
Obey!
Where can I do this? We have this section where green circuits and red circuits are... Oh.
You
Yeah,
really
kinda.
are just kind of ruining everything, aren't you?
Me? No.
Because you're trying to make them all
We're
the
just
same
not going to
parallel
be
system.
producing anything for a little while here.
Jesus, Bird.
There's a reason that I really intensely dislike working with fluids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, didn't think about that part.
There we go. This is looking good. This is looking really good.
Oh. Whoops. I don't know if I was supposed to... Oh, yeah.
Well,
Probably
at
was
least
supposed
I
to do
made
that.
sure we were getting petroleum.
Eh.
The good thing that I happened to make my side project the same time as you dismantling the entire world as we know it.
You know... Yeah. Yeah, I will not fault you on that one biddly bit.
That's some good timing.
Okay. Okay, so I've got a passive provider chest for speed modules now. Which is ugly. Oh, helpful.
So bad about not checking the network. Make sure you check the network.
What network?
That the thing you're putting down is within the network. Or it'll do nothing. Both your
What do you
both
mean?
providers and requesters have to be within the network, or they will literally never do anything.
Should I...
Oh, yeah.
Are we making a whole lot of purple circuits? No.
We need to up that
We need
production, and
we
to
need
do
red
that, we
red
need-
circuits first.
And in case you don't know
Yes.
already, Wander, the network is the orange, not the green.
Yes, green is construction robot. Red
Yeah,
is...
and repairs.
Oh.
Yes.
Whereas
Okay.
orange is what you need to be in for old chests, for them to do things.
Okay, so I will have to... I probably actually should just make another robo part, start slapping another one down. Let's go do that.
Ooh. Oh.
You
Well, that
almost
could've been
connected
bad.
the wrong thing.
I mean, I haven't done that yet.
You want to connect it to that. That's your light oil.
Oh, that's where it is? Oh, okay.
There.
Good.
I just made it
There we
underground.
go.
I just connected it underground.
Yeah, I know what you did.
And there's your heavy oil.
Oh, good. Good.
Ta-da!
Great, even.
I'm doing a help. I need somebody help.
Not just any coup.
Wow. Whoa. This thing is
What?
moving at max speed right now. Neat.
What is?
Is there a way to increase the
That's satisfying.
RoboPort network range or no?
I don't believe
Apart
so.
from slapping more down? Okay. Okay, well, now green circuits are on the
This
on
thing
the
just
network.
shits out 250 light oil every couple seconds.
Okay.
That's a little weird. I'm not sure why that happened, but I'm going to assume that was a temporary fluke, and we're going to go from there. Can you imagine if underground belts had persistent... not underground belts, underground pipes had persistent state to them? Where, like, if you dug them up and replaced them, they were still, like, an underground section. What the hell? Why does this keep happening?
Oh.
What'd you do?
The pipe, petroleum gas keeps appearing in this segment. I don't know why that keeps happening, but that's not exactly fun.
That is weird.
Okay, here. We'll put this down again.
Yeah.
Okay, it's heavy oil. And then
Oh,
petroleum
there it goes.
appears. Why? What the... what?
That's new.
That is a mystery.
I'm curious.
I don't... oh. Okay. Let's try again.
Yeah, that
And I
doesn't.
assume it's going
That doesn't
to
seem to
work.
make sense.
Okay. Alright, now there's no... What the hell? Okay, now that's fine.
Until a
when
moment from
I
now.
hook it up to this one, it's when it becomes a Prabs. Oh. What?
It just didn't happen.
It just didn't happen.
Didn't you just... That's the same exact ones, right? You just place them in a slightly different order that time?
I kept, like, picking them up and putting them down, and then eventually it was like, okay, I'll be what my icon says I'm supposed to be.
Super odd. Yeah, I don't know. It's a magic. Ooh. Spooky.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Have I already burnt through that many? Alright.
Okay, why isn't this outputting anything? Whoa, that is very unusual. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's magic,
Oh.
you know?
Oh.
Oh.
Bird. How could you... Come on, Bird.
What did you bird?
I didn't do anything, man. It's what I didn't do that I
Okay.
should have done. is
What
I
should you
did
have
do.
done?
I should have done things.
You don't say.
Yes.
Very
but now-
informative. We're all very proud of you.
Yeah, but I mean, now I've done the things, and so you can all just rest easy knowing that I eventually...
Bird, I don't think you understand. We don't rest easy. We can't rest easy.
I eventually fixed all of our problems, except we're not... Well... well, we're kind of producing more petroleum. Kinda.
A little bit. I mean, previously one of them was literally never getting petroleum. Now you can see the other one is slowly ticking up.
Very slow, though.
Yeah. But it's not static. What was happening is the first one was getting petroleum and then pausing while waiting to finish, and it was never reaching the other one at all.
How come on the right we're having a crude oil issue?
Which oil? Which issue?
Look at our pipes. They have no crude oil. Okay, so the issue is that we have a ton of pump jacks that aren't producing anything, and a ton of pump jacks that are working their asses off. So the solution is connect them.
Connect the dots.
Okay.
Now, that should have balanced everything, so we have no crude oil anywhere, it looks.
So I have
Now
both-
everything sucks. Hooray!
You could have let me out, you
No.
bastard.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was closing you off.
I have both.
I noticed that you didn't notice.
You just live in there now.
I have both fixed and ruined the
And I already did it.
red circuit line.
Not a picket
How did
fence.
you do that? Let
can't
me go
just
zoom
lift
in
it
and
up.
wander. How did you do?
Oh
This looks
shit!
fine.
Somewhat.
What did you
I
change?
messed up.
Put speed modules and everything.
Yeah. But now now I'm back to my original issue, which is I don't have enough orange circuits.
There are no copper plates going
yeah.
in that area.
Yeah.
Because we need to increase the copper. God, this all seems so familiar.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna
Jesus.
loop
Oh, great,
forever.
we fixed this one problem, and just
ever.
in time to get fucked.
Multiplayer. Well, at least we covered that entire copper mine with smelters for some reason.
So why are we not getting copper plates up there? Let me just run on the copper plate.
copper mine in the middle of our base we're not mining because we covered it in smelters.
Yeah, the 1 point. Well, that's only 1.6. There's actually multiple copper fields, but there's like
It's
a
like
2 point.
right in the middle of our base, though.
Yeah, but there's like a 2.4, a 2.6, and a 3.5 nearby. There's a 1.3 down south, or a 1.1. I mean, we're not
So our
starved
issue-
for options.
Our issue is literally just we need more copper plates. Well, that sounds like a problem to solve tomorrow, because I am definitely piecing out now.
Bird senses problem, bird flees.
Yes.
Yes.
Auf Wiedersehen, motherfuckers.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen,
They
oh
now
fuck.
do. What does Auf Wiedersehen mean, bird?
It means goodbye.
Until we meet again.
Is that what it literally translates into?
Yeah.
Eh. I guess it would. Hang on. We gotta... What? Well,
Wait.
the issue...
It literally
we don't
is.
need more copper plates.
I'm pretty
we
sure
need to-
V there is again and Zayn is to C.
We need to just balance our copper plate throughput. Something
And
fierce.
Alf is when.
Is it like stuck?
It is very stuck.
Okay.
But that's a problem for Future Bird. Bye.
No, future bird. When will he arrive? Some say he's never here.
2
Never
hours.
truly.
Yeah, 22 hours seems reasonable.
Goodbye.
A really boring version of that James Franco movie.
User disconnected
We will
from your
play
channel.
Factorio again in 22 hours.
Oh, I see what he means. Really, we just need more smelters. Okay. I might actually be able to solve that problem real quick. I can run over here. God, traversing our base is a small nightmare.
Yep. Just old tracks and bad news.
Yeah, it's also huge. I don't think our previous base was even like half this size.
Well, our previous base died young.
Well, I mean,
In less than half the time we played so far.
true.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Well, I'm right there.
That's the explodey danger. And what the fuck? How did you get there?
Me?
No, that enemy.
Yeah, that's an interesting question.
Oh, because there's just barely connecting tissue across that lake.
Yeah.
That's super weird.
I might put a... Do I have a laser turret in my inventory? I do not.
I do
That
not
sucks.
either. I was trying to do the same thing.
I could put a wall. I'll just put some walls.
Come build that wall until it's done.
There we go. I don't think any more aliens are getting through that.
But Wander, someday that wall is gonna fall.
Yeah, but I think we'll know.
Build that wall and build it strong, because we'll be waiting for too long.
I really want to do a Let's Play on that game. But I know it would be bad.
It's a real good game, and it never stops talking. Drones, love us. The drones are weird because it makes you feel almost overly welcome in your base because the base is constantly paying attention to you.
Yeah.
Oh, all of the arms that are supposed to pick up resources just all failed along this path. Weird. That's really weird.
So I'm just gonna give this the same treatment that I gave the iron and steel lines the other way. We're using a bunch of outdated stone furnaces. If we upgrade to steel, that should actually solve the problem real fast.
Roll the furnaces.
Yeah.
Are the steel ones bigger, or is that only the electric?
No. They're the exact same size as stone furnaces, and they have double the smelting speed.
Yeah, we probably need to do that in most of our base, basically.
Yes. Also, looks like there's this, like, nice copper line with a bunch of electric circuits, or electric furnaces that is just not feeding in well.
Well, that'll hopefully revive that. It was another one of those weird times where our entire coal line just dies because it somehow runs out of fuel, even though it's supposed to be fueling itself constantly.
Oh, I feel like we should almost put one electric drill at the very end.
Just to try to keep it going.
Yeah. Should prevent the issue from happening again, at least. Okay. And after that, steel furnaces.
Steel furnaces as far as the eye can see.
Okay. That's a little bit better.
Yeah, you definitely see the speed difference.
And the other thing is, updating all of the arms around here would be helpful. And all the belts. I think some of these are actually still yellow belts. Thank you, drones. You're a credit to help.
The two of us are going to be fighting over their supplies of stone bricks that they spit out.
Well, I picked up a ton like a while ago, so I'm not. I shouldn't be consuming those. Express belts are my.
No, there's actually like a gargantuan backlog of them, so it's totally fine.
Yeah,
They've been waiting to give these to us for so long.
I know.
Poor guys. They've been perpetually chasing you in the background, like, come back, we've come here for you.
Yeah, I'll be doing work and I just see them, just like hanging out
Master,
there,
why
and
have you
just,
fled us?
Master, just like 2 inches to your right, and I'm like, no, I'm busy.
Master, why does it hurt? Why did you build us to hurt?
Oh no, the express belts are too fast for the regular electric arms.
Guess we need express arms.
Yeah, you got any fast arms? Because
I have the blue ones.
yeah,
You ran out?
Yeah, I ran out. Okay, and now they're starting to show back up. It is funny watching the yellow ones struggle to try and grab stuff because they don't even like do the like low attempt at grabbing.
They just wobble for a
like,
second and then they miss.
Yeah, they just twitch. They're like,
Like, that's all I
And,
had. So electric and steel are the same speed, the furnaces.
Yeah, it's just the electric ones don't are efficient on
Require
space.
more space and don't have power. Don't use coal.
Yeah. So it's kind of it's a trade-off.
Yep. Right, I have my other copper creating location over here. Time to upgrade. Although the problem with this base is mostly that it can't spit its stuff out fast enough into the main line.
Yeah.
Integration has not worked.
No. I'm just tossing splitters kind of everywhere. Until Bird gets back and he can balance it better. I mean, honestly, if you look at the copper line right now, everything already looks good. Or at least 10 times better than when we looked at it last.
The worst thing when you're putting a track down and you run into a tree.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
yeah.
oh, everything's off to the side now.
Yep.
And you're the dummy. It's all your fault, dummy. Literally no one to blame besides yourself. But also, let's pretend it's the tree.
Okay. Well, it's looking better. Okay, I'm gonna let you keep on this for a second. I'm gonna go check on the red circuits. It's still looking pretty sparse down here. Oh, you know what I could do? It would be super awkward, but I might just make a bypass line that takes some of the shot copper and runs with it. I guess. Yeah.
Just doing what I can.
Here, I'm just gonna run a third belt awkwardly down the center here.
Just see what happens.
Yeah, why not? Should work.
Yeah, it'll at least escape the reach of those damn wires. And get the stuff that's past those.
Oh shit. Do we not have any more underground belts, or am I? Oh, I'm just not requesting them. Grab a stack while I'm here if I can. Oh geez, yeah, we got plenty. Okay.
Completely silly and makes no sense.
It's awful. But it's gonna come back and be like, really?
Yeah. Yeah, really, bird. Get over it.
Well, it
You don't know our lives.
looks better, sorta.
It really shows how much of our copper's lost when it gets to the wire territory.
Yeah.
Because so much of it gets ripped off the track over there.
In a wildly inefficient manner. Actually... Yeah, this is fine. Because at this point, yeah, this is probably good? Ooh. Oh, that'll need a balancing, but that's okay. I guess I can handle that kind of super awkwardly over here. My problem is I just don't know how Bird's silly splitter situation works.
Yeah, I haven't entirely learned how to balance.
Okay. Let me see. It's still the right side. That split's weird. There we go. Yeah, Bird will come back and see this and kind of throw a fit, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll just mean he had his coffee.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. That's a good point. Okay. Good enough for now. Copper still needs help.
Oh, man. It's insane zooming out on the map and seeing just how much we've placed at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the next steps might be just keep making more forward bases for each of the different deposits out there. So we can start using stuff.
I think we're kind of starting to produce some more electric turrets. Yeah, we've got 120. So we can at the very least handle some of that.
We're definitely somewhat in the awkward phase of the game where I get to sit here and be like, what is my next self-appointed goal?
Yeah. It definitely does have that feeling.
It is weird watching all of this iron go down. Oh, weird. So we have the main line go all the way up, but then we have another different line come all the way down from the top of the screen to feed into a different spot on the map.
I'm still gonna need more copper wire.
Things got weird.
This is bad. Wait. Maybe I have a solution here. One of those bad ones.
Well, yeah, I guess you guys did ramp up green circuits. Dear Lord. What have we wrought?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You see that?
Yeah.
I have no idea where it is.
That's not good.
Where is it?
It's just one of the turret lines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just always under attack, and once the game adds spitters to the game, like, you can't be entirely safe. Because they can just attack at a range, which means they don't even have to reach. But, like, when the enemies are just melee, you have a clear advantage where, like, all the enemies get shot before they can reach the, where you actually are. Oh, they attacked my, power line. Which meant that it depowered the entire mining operation I had set up down there.
Ow.
Wonder if I can set up power lines inside the forest. That are, like, more awkwardly out of the way, and less likely to be attacked.
Huh. Alright. That was close enough. Hideous. Close enough. Okay, check our power. Ooh, yeah, our power's starting to get in the yellows. I'm burning
More
quite a
things
lot
to
of
do.
it. Yeah, I will admit I'm burning quite a lot of it on the red circuits.
There's also nighttime, where
Also
all of our solar panels don't do anything, and we have not scaled any of our we haven't really scaled our boilers and stuff at all, like, for most of our playthrough.
Yes. So, good news, though. Red Circuits is actually starting to back up. Which is kind of wildly unexpected, honestly.
That might just mean that whatever they're being used on is not being made.
A little bit of that.
It's so often like, oh yeah, that's finally backed up, and then you look at it and you're like, oh, that's because we ran out of something else that's used in the next step, so those red circuits aren't used in anything.
I guess the next thing we're gonna probably want to scale up is batteries. We're a little bit dismally low on those. Well, I'm gonna save. We'll figure this out for tomorrow. Sound good?
So I think we need more accumulators.
Okay.
If you look at the consumption meter right now, accumulators are like the #1 thing using up all of our power.
Okay.
So like that means that like so it does sap a ton of power during the day to try to prep, but clearly at night they run out and don't make it all the way through the night. And so that's our current situation, is that our solar panels and accumulators are both working, but the accumulators don't maintain the amount of power we need over the course of the night compared to our steam engines. So did you end up getting rid of that accumulator producer?
No. It's still there. I haven't moved it yet. Looks like I'm actually gonna have to get some more green circuits. I'm burning them so fast, they're drying up. It never ends.
Never, ever, ever, never, never, ever.
Yep. Oh well. They'll figure it out. I mean, luckily my my circuit production is scalable now, which it was.
I'm making the accumulator. There we go. So the accumulator chest is now a provider chest, so now I don't have to find it every single time, because I never can. Like, it's so easy to find the solar panel chest, but the accumulator place is so swamped and consumed by your machinations that it can no longer be found by me anymore.
Did you make it a provider chest then?
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
Okay.
Although I have to check whether or not it's in range. Okay, accumulators are, but the solar panels are not in range.
Oh,
Roboports are so expensive to make.
That's why we're not producing green circuits, because we're just not getting enough copper here.
To make the green circuits?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the red circuits, right? Because we have a billion green circuits.
No, we don't have nearly as many green circuits as you probably think we do.
I mean,
Like,
I'm
it
looking
looks
at
like we get a lot, but
a
it...
giant torrent.
Yeah, but watch as it gets up to the top. Like, go all the way to the top of the line.
I feel like that would be like that might be like a throughput issue.
Well, I guess if we did...
are they just being sapped too many times? Because if you keep sapping off one line that's only one lane thick, then it's like you're just going to not... Like, it can't make it if you keep splitting it off.
That's a good point.
Because you're mathematically halving it over and over again. Halving.
Well, if we do express belts, that should help at least to some degree. I want to check to see if there's a function on construction drones to like replace stuff with new things, like yellow belts with red and then red with blue. Because that could actually be super handy.
Trying to think of what I would even search for.